Let's do this. Hey there, friendo. I have returned looking less like a ghost. I look pseudo-tan. I'm not actually tan. I have not tanned since I was about 15. I do look like a ghost in real life, but I want you to be able to see my face in this video. Now that I'm thinking about it, you can't see my pupils and irises that well, so I don't know what that point was. It's fine. Everything's good. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. The tarot's fine. Today I am doing a reading for my friend Garbagio Tank Engine. That's his name on my Facebook. I don't really want to reveal people's identities in case they want it to be secret. But I'm doing a reading for him. He generously asked just to donate, and I was like, no, I'm going to do a reading for you. You're my friend, you know? So I'm doing a reading, and it's a career spread, particularly motivated in artistic endeavors. So I really hope he enjoys it, and thank you so much. You are so kind to me. You're always trying to support me, and oh my god, it means so much. Thank you.
Mensa narem corpore sano, mundus est mentandus in vita non veritas, ascia inclinantia no obligant, flectere sino queo superos accironta novebo. Defende nos in proelio contra nequitiam, et insidias diablo est a praesidium.
We have a pyramid structure for this particular spread. So we see kind of a building up in rank, where we start with questions about what your current purpose is, and we end up kind of looking into where that leads you. Your first card represents what is your purpose here, and that is the Chariot. I'm not going to drop my tarot cards. I think that would be bad. I don't know enough about tarot to know what that would be. Bad. The Chariot represents a lot of pushing ahead, and it demonstrates a lot of willpower. Your purpose, in some aspects, is just to prove that you can. And while you definitely have that creative root, there's part of it where you just kind of... you want your idea to be proven to everyone, where you want other people to see what you can do, and you really want to push ahead. You want to show this strength, and it's not reckless. It's not reckless strength, but there's a lot of determination there, and you really want to see that determination pay off in the end. Your second foundational card in the spread is the Nine of Cups reversed, and it is meant to represent what motivates you. And the Nine of Cups, in reverse, what you're trying to avoid is a dissatisfaction with your life. The Nine of Cups normally is about accomplishment and satisfaction, and so reversed, you really want to avoid... you aren't sure you'd be happy with the general path that a lot of people go on, right? You aren't necessarily pursuing this materialistic thing, and you're really trying to avoid that, is what I'm getting from this. Because the Nine of Cups represents just unhappiness with life. Maybe it's materialism, maybe it's just not enjoying your work and not taking pride in it, but more than anything, you seem to be motivated by a desire for not having the life you have now and not having the lives of some people you've seen, I think. And that's definitely worthy, but at the same time, you have to make sure that you do continue to nurture that love for what you're doing that I know you have. Your third card, and the final in the foundational layer of the pyramid, is about what your responsibilities are in this artistic career. And what we see here is the Hanged Man in reverse, actually. And, well, generally the Hanged Man is about perspective, a little bit of waiting, just kind of a vision, understanding what life could be differently. With the Hanged Man reversed, there's a lot of confusion. You worry about criticism a lot, and you worry that it'll impact the way that you interact with your responsibilities, and you aren't entirely sure what those responsibilities are right now. You aren't entirely sure what you should be doing to kind of reach your goal. And that's genuinely difficult. A lot of times, the easiest work is when you have a clear outline of your responsibility and you know exactly what you're supposed to do, and it's monotonous and dull, and you work like clockwork. But as we saw in your last card, that's what you're trying to avoid. And I think to some extent you need to embrace, and this is so hard, you need to embrace the fact that you experience a lot of confusion, and you have to carve your own way, which is really hard. You have to reach that vision and perspective that you see in the normal Hanged Man, as opposed to the confusion that you're experiencing right now. On the next rank of the pyramid, the next step, I don't know how to describe what pyramids have. Okay. Your fourth card, anyway, represents how your current projects are going. And I am so delighted with this card. I think it is so fitting for you. And while I do like to try to have a blank slate and not really have my own opinions influence the tarot cards, this is just so perfect for you. It's the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is all about commitment, unions, and just an abundance. You are doing so many good things, and you have so much creative energy, and you are putting that into a lot of your relationships with other people, and that is awesome. Oh my gosh. I totally agree with this reading. I normally try not to voice my input, but I can't help it. I just think that that is absolutely fantastic and completely applicable to you. I have seen you create such incredible things, and I think you have so much talent, and I do think that you have an abundance of things that you create and experiences that you host, and that's very impressive. So your current projects are absolutely phenomenal. No worries there. The next card in your tarot spread represents what the potential rewards are of sticking with this artistic vision and career that you have in mind. And again, I shouldn't say this, but I do think it's very fitting. The card you got for that is the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups represents partnership. It means that you've met someone, or rather, because it's about rewards, that you can meet so many people, maybe one special person, maybe many, who you really see eye to eye with. And I mean, we're friends because we have such similar interests and we have similar creative power and energy. So I definitely think it's true that if you keep doing these creative adventures, you're going to keep meeting really incredible people. That sounds like I'm saying that I'm incredible. I just mean compared to everyone you've met. Not me in particular. I'm just really lucky I've met you. You're the incredible person. This isn't a tarot reading for me, though. No, I think it's really true. I think that, especially given the creative field that you want to go into, there will be a lot of opportunities to meet many people who you're going to have many things in common with. Your final card in this tarot spread represents where all of this is leading you. Your card for that is the Empress. The Empress is probably my favorite tarot card, either her or the Moon. The Empress represents the nurturing of an idea. When you look at the major arcana in a tarot deck, there's a sort of story that's told, and it kind of starts with the beginning, and there's a lot of kind of creation of an idea, inception of an idea, and the Empress, number 3, is the one who nurtures that idea. So where is all of this leading? Where is this creative energy leading? Well, it's just going to continue to multiply, and there's going to be a certain aspect of fertility to it where the more energy you put into it, the more you will reap in return, and the more energy you will continue to receive going forward. I think it's a very, very hopeful message, and I think that's really, really incredible. On a personal level, I definitely think that you should continue to pursue your passions. I think they're really incredible, and I think you're really incredible. Additionally, I think that the cards are very much in your favor, so thank you so much to Garbagio Tank Engine for getting this tarot reading done. I love doing tarot readings, and this has been an incredible fundraiser. I did a bunch of live tarot readings at my university, and also palm readings, and it's so incredible getting to meet so many people, and it's really incredible that so many people are interested in my cosplay club. I never would have expected that. So I'm in pretty good spirits, and if you're interested in a tarot reading, let me know, and you can donate to my cosplay club, and it would be super awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I don't really know what I do as my outro anymore, since I don't really have the Ray Charm title anymore, but you guys are great, and my friendos, and I'll see you whenever. I mean, if people request tarot videos from me, then I guess I can't just neglect YouTube. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.